Hey there, little goblins. Welcome to the little balcony of theories.
I
What
don't
would
know.
you have a theory about today? How the conspiracy of the world is actually
So-
run by terrible women of dead husbands?
What?
Nothing at all.
So going back to what you were saying about subscriptions, okay? Let me backtrack you because you made a mistake on something. It's always been the three tiers as basic television.
Hold on. I'm so sorry. Take a break at this bank. I have an idea. I want you to pair to these earpods. Because I have an idea. Because my idea was
I don't trust these. Where have these been?
in my ears.
No, you can keep them. I have my own.
No. I actually want you to try them. They're clean though.
Are they?
You want? I'll clean it again.
That's not really clean, and my ears are full of wax.
It's fine.
Oh God!
They've been cleaned before.
If I get an ear infection, Mike, I'm coming after you.
That's on you. You need to be healthier. Why are you exercising if you're not healthy? But you need to pair them to
What?
your phone.
I have my headphones.
Whatever.
Here, I have my headphones. They're already paired.
Okay.
Jesus.
Because what I want to do, because I can't hear you that well, because apparently I'm fucking deaf.
Apparently.
I'm thinking we call each other, walk next to each other, like a couple of fucking spacehead fucking retards.
Wow.
Oh wait, YouTube. Beep.
And this is why we need to edit.
I'll edit that. It's fine. I'll do
Yeah,
that.
yeah, you say that. And then you go,
Look. I was lazy, and that's my fault, and I'm sorry. I apologize, but you once
Yeah.
said,
I once said.
"Fuck it, let's all learn at the same time with the whole world."
Yeah, well,
But
I learned very quickly.
yes, we'll all learn very quickly that editing is
A
kind
lot.
of important.
Very. I have a spot that we can both hear each other.
Because what I was like, how the hell are we gonna do a recording on a bike ride?
It was Nicole's idea.
And I'm totally like,
Because we were talking, she's like, "It's
I'm
nice
approached.
out. Why don't you guys get on a bike?" I'm like, "Oh, that's not a bad idea." I really didn't think that one through. I'm just like, "Yeah, let's just go on a bike." And then I was like,
when did wind hit your idea with a microphone? Wind hitting a microphone?
solely, I was not in my mindset because I was very hungry. So when she tell me things, I'm like, "Yeah, sure, whatever. I want to go home so I can eat."
You know what the fuzzy microphone covers are called?
No way.
They're called dead cats. Because
Dead-
I assume at one point in time, Englanders or some kind of people from New England or London use actual dead cats' skin to actually muffled out wind for microphones.
Well, I feel like it's morbidly sounds like that's what people would do.
And it's a common occurrence in audio. It's like, yeah, dead cats. Just call it dead cats.
Jesus.
It's like, that's not morbid at all.
No, definitely not. All right, this will work. Right?
Welcome, little goblins.
Oh God, here we go. Back with your goal. All right, so
I
what,
actually have the stand and all that shit if you want me to set up the fucking camera.
it'll look kind of odd, and there's
Yeah,
no
it would be-
power.
it would be weird. No, it just work off the phone.
Oh,
Now I'm just gonna use my phone. It's all.
oh yeah, let me see the red magic.
Yeah. Here,
So you like it, huh?
it's not bad. You want to play racing?
Raisin?
You want to play a racing game?
Oh. No, I just want to see. Oh, so these actually.
Shoulder
Oh,
buttons,
these are the shoulders. That's
which,
nice.
Which I want to show you.
Oh yeah, you said you want to show me something.
No. Good lord. I'm not drunk at all. This is my third attempt, everybody. So like, there's this slider here. Gaming mode.
Mine does the same thing too.
Right? I also have a bunch of. I told it what I wanted on the side.
That's a good game.
Go for Wreckfest because I already have it sort of set up. Eight ball is awesome.
8-ball is great.
I've already, like my first opponent for whatever reason, I think they suicided. They put the 8-ball in the pocket.
Yeah, they'll do
intentionally.
that. Yeah, they know that they're not going to win and they can't get out of the game. They'll do
It's
that.
like, oh shit, I started the game and I didn't realize I actually have to do business right now.
All right.
It's like, fuck it, suicide. I don't care. I should have recorded my other 2 games, my 2 and 3rd. Damn.
You
The
should.
second one was great. The third one was like, wow, this guy he knows what he was doing. He's a good pool player. I fucked up. So, hit, yeah. So you can see if you hit this, it's that, and that is for the break, and the
You don't have
that
it.
is not active.
Oh, I see what you did.
Yeah.
So how do you?
With the left and right. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like you see this.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I would have to restart constantly, so it's like right there. That one. This is riveting audio content for everybody who's watching us, not watch us, because there is no camera I've set up for Wreckfest on a phone.
Not yet.
Yeah, you know. I'm glad
You
y'all
need
can
to play Streets of Rage 4. Have you ever played Street of Rage?
No. I gotta. If you can find it on the Google thing, and install it for me.
You have to pay.
I don't care. It's fine. Oh, the Street of Rage. Oh, that's the one you did your YouTube thing on, right?
Yeah.
I kind of don't want to pay anymore. It's kind of like a shitty low key Ninja Turtles kind of thing from
No.
NES days.
Well, it's from NES days.
With
And there's 1, 2, and 3. This
Yeah.
is the 4th. This
Yeah,
is
with-
so good.
With updated graphics, which is
Way
like it's
good.
cool and all. It brings me nostalgia, but it's like at the same time, it's like I'd rather play Wreckfest.
I'm not a racer. All right, you're talking about subscription. Let me just take you back on something so you make sure you understand what you're really trying to explain yourself. There used to be 3 tiers. There used to be basic television, like this basic.
That's
your,
3 tiers and everything, but yeah.
Or, you know, ABC, NBC, Fox, you know, the very 10 channels, whatever. If you want to pay more, that was cable. That's where you get your Comedy Central. Sometimes it was Cartoon Network. Sometimes it was like TNN, CNN, TBS, those type of things.
Mhm.
Okay? It always has been, if you want the good content, like your HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, Stars,
It was
that was
pricier.
extra. Much
Like
pricier.
29,
29.
something like that, yeah.
Right. The shift is, and you can blame Netflix on this, is that everything's more subscription based. It makes more logical sense than this.
Netflix was a smart, like at that point in time where you had your cable box and you had your bundle deal, your combo. Oh man, I got all my shows together. Normally, a lot of people would run into problems with like, I want my sports channels. I want my,
Right.
and then that would be like, you have to get it like tailor made to you. Do you really want the NBA? Do you want NFL? Do you
And
want,
some people will, you know,
and
go
like-
that route.
and that's how they get you. That's how they get your money. Because of the sports people will want to watch 5 different genres of sports.
Right.
Right? You got your hockey, your
But
baseball,
the-
basketball.
The thing with the subscription that makes a lot of sense logically is that if you get, even if you don't get a cable box, right? Let's say you just have just your phone.
Oh, sorry, hold on. And then I forgot my point where they were transitioning from that moment where they were doing the like get all your sports things,
Mhm.
right? And then the HBO. They what was it? Netflix, right? Netflix was the smart version, the smart idea of I just don't want to bother with spending money on my DirecTV box for a 2, 5, maybe 3 less, I don't know, a channel for like $20 more for movies, and I can only get that one movie at a time. And the problem was Netflix is like, you know what? If you only want to watch one thing at a time, what's the difference does it make if what you want to watch is not on right now? So you're wasting money trying to watch something that is live, but it's not the movie you want to watch. So why bother? Just pay for Netflix. You can go online with your computer or TV nowadays and just watch what you want to watch, because you're going to watch a movie for long hours. You might as well just pick a movie you want to watch instead of hoping Live got it.
I see what you're saying. Watch. Yeah, and there's no commercials and stuff like that.
Well, commercials wasn't really a thing because you're already paying into a thing. You're already paying into a model that's going to give you the movies.
Yeah, but
100%. And once the movie ends, you might have like a minute or two of commercials.
No, all cable always had commercials in between.
Maybe that's the lower end, but I'm talking about like
Cinema,
Showtime, HBO. And even though I never paid for it, I never really watched it. I kind of saw glimpses of it when I was at guest homes. So I was like,
FBI just entered the chat.
HBO, there's no commercials here. I would actually look for the moments that movies would end and get it as like, what did they do in the time that a movie ends? It actually runs through the whole movie, and then it's like credits. And it's like bing bang. Oh, we're gonna show you
the next three
movies. It's like from 2 to 4. It's gonna be Fuck Your Mom at 5. from 4 to 6. It's gonna be Seinfeld. I don't know.
Right.
No, not Seinfeld.
Seinfeld the movie.
Deadpool.
Right.
Seinfeld the movie. It's like from 6 to 7. It's gonna be How I Met Your Mother or some shit movie. I don't know.
I know what you're talking
about. I'm thinking about sitcoms, but so there was never really any commercials. But now with Netflix, there is no commercials. You just watch what you want to watch on demand. And it's
there's a yes and no to that.
There was a once on demand before Netflix, and that was kind of like not really. And I don't even know that.
That's pay-per-view.
I never really did it.
That's pay-per-view, and that's only for like big time stuff like a boxing event, WrestleMania, different things like that. But the thing with subscription, like even if you just have a phone, yes, what you're saying is correct. But now, if you haven't picked up the notion is, okay, HBO is a good example. We're going to show you Godzilla, King of the Monsters, Godzilla vs. Kong, and Godzilla, all the American ones, for this month. Next month, it is leaving, so you don't.
It's gone, like Netflix style.
Like
we're getting rid of the license. Fuck you.
No. It's not that they get rid of the license. That we're gonna get rid of it momentarily to make room for other content for that month, and then it just rotate.
That makes no sense to me at all.
Actually, it does make sense because you have an opportunity to like, oh, I can watch Godzilla. Okay, I'm good. I don't need to come back to it 2 months later.
What limited hard drive space do you have to deal with by removing this said content?
It's not really removing. It's just giving you a block of good content.
What if I just missed it and I want to watch it? Can I go back and watch it?
There's ways you can go back and watch it, yes. But see,
Can I watch it on the same
But see, here's
platform?
the trick. Here's the trick.
Or is it like
because they're all connected. Godzilla is a good example because I see it happen. Godzilla will be on HBO, right? Let's say for January. It's gone February. Guess where it's at in February? It's on Amazon for free.
Why is it there? I want it on HBO. That's what I'm talking about. That's annoying. So do I have to do a subscription for Amazon as well?
No, because most people already have an Amazon account.
That's not good enough. Because I don't want to already have an Amazon account.
But if you're already using
I want to have an HBO subscription, and I want HBO to fucking host the goddamn Godzilla shit on HBO and on a fucking Amazon for no goddamn reason. I want it on HBO because I have my money in HBO, and there's no reason for HBO to take it off like Netflix does their shit for take it off because they have to not pay license fees. Because I get it, because they're kind of renting movies.
Sit down.
Like, I don't want to sit down, Dad.
Yeah, calm your nerves. But that's how they're gonna get you no matter what, because they already know that you already have an Amazon account. Do you have an Amazon account?
Actually, yeah.
Okay, made my point.
You know what's annoying? Is I actually like bought Amazon Prime and never really watched their Amazon Prime stuff, and then canceled it for a while because I kind of stopped working. And it's like, shit, I need Amazon Prime just for this free.
But now they
free
got
shipping because I'm gonna buy a lot of shit anyways.
Exactly. But see, that's how they're smart. They already know that most people are going to use Amazon Prime, and if you have Metro,
to go to Walmart and
but
go
if
buy
you have
stuff.
Metro, it's included in your package if you pay the $60 plan.
Metro $60 included package. What?
Yes, Metro from T-Mobile. If you pay their $60 a month, right?
Mm-hmm.
Amazon Prime is included, which is $10 a month. Additional from the $50 that you get unlimited everything. So you get $10, which equals to $120, which is basically the base price of Amazon anyways for Prime for a year. Now it's probably $140 at this point. But see, that's how they get you. So Metro is giving you a steal. So if you're already paying for unlimited everything and you're getting Prime, which already has a ton of content, and then what they really get you.
But then it also complicates, because if you're already bundled in with a family plan where it's like 4 lines.
How's that complicated?
I don't know.
How's that really complicated?
I don't know my fucking Metro plans.
It's not complicated because you have your own individual plan. Even if it's a family plan, it's still your plan at the end of the day. It's just bundled into one price point. So if you get a $60 plan and your mom gets a $50 plan and your dad gets a $40 plan,
That's not how that works.
that still pays out.
No. 4 lines, and we pay a.
You just reduce it by
lump
5.
sum fee of like
Right.
110.
But you get more features than them.
No?
Yes.
Maybe? I don't know.
You should look it up. But the point is, if you strictly have Amazon Prime, right?
Sure.
They can tell you, hey, for this month we're offering stars, or for the 3-month stars for $3.99 or $5.99. So you can pay for the stars, binge watch some stars, cancel it, go to the next subscription. So you're spending small increments down the road that you can later cancel. That's with everything with subscription. What Apple and all these other companies, what they're doing is kind of pushing to test something. Like Samsung is right now doing this thing where it's AI. It's free for like 2 years, but then after 2 years you have to pay a subscription for the AI features. At that point, you already moved to a new phone, and you're already going to recycle a new set of free features.
The A24 thing?
The S24.
S24.
Okay. Toyota's doing that. Benz is doing it. Everyone's doing where it's subscription based because.
Now that I'm thinking about it, Samsung, previously their phone was S23.
Yeah, it's S24.
S24, which makes sense, but at the same time, for whatever reason, I don't know why my brain said, oh, Samsung's new phone, the A24.
Well, because they do have an A24.
Oh, well, it doesn't make sense anymore, so my brain is dumb, so it's like...
No, you're thinking of the A series and not the S series.
No, I'm thinking about the production company that makes movies.
Oh, A24.
Yeah.
But the idea is that if you don't need it, then you don't need the subscription. It can just sit there. A good example of this is cars. You know, back in the day, if you wanted something more premium.
God, seat heating. No, nothing over there. Seat heating You would have your
No,
chair.
I'm talking about the navigation. We're getting to the seat heating, or the heated seat.
The heated
But
seats for
but
subscriptions, yeah.
years ago, if you wanted a navigation, that was additional price. If you wanted a screen, it was additional price. Otherwise, it would just be a radio. Okay? It wasn't until like Honda and all these other companies started saying, well, no, we're going to put a screen before backup cameras. Because remember, that was extra.
Yeah.
Now it's becoming standard. Now
Yeah.
every new car has a screen, but what doesn't it have? It doesn't have navigation. Why? Because everyone has flipped over to Android and Apple Auto. So because you can have Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, okay, you don't need a navigation, no, you just need a screen. And now as long as you have this 8-inch screen, 9-inch screen, whatever, there you go.
It handles the GPS and your phone.
It handles
the
yeah,
phone thing.
the phone handles the GPS, everything.
Right. And
So
it
you don't
sends
need
the info to the screen in your car.
So now car makers have to find a way to at least try and make some profit off of you. So that's why subscription like heated seats, because everyone wants heated seats. So let's make that standard, but then, you know, make it a subscription, which is stupid. And you already know someone is out there already gonna jiggy rig it, hack it.
I already was thinking, it's like, that's just electrical signals.
Right.
Cut some cables and put my own battery and a switch and turn
Well, they
on
already.
my own heated seats.
Well, remember they're already starting a thing where if you don't pay your bill, your car payment, they can shut down your car.
Yeah, because of the chip
Right.
computer in the brain, yeah, in the car.
But see, this is where the future lies.
Is that we will control your car, and if you don't like our policies, we will run your car into a tree.
Wah wah wah.
So,
Welcome to Tesla.
and it's like, that happened recently, I think. It was like a year ago, 2 years ago. It's actually a journalist who had a smart car, and it was controlled, and it was running too fast, and it ran into a tree. I think it was in Paris or something.
Oh, actually.
And it's like, wow. And it's like, the speculation, the conspiracy is that he was actually saying to his friends, is like, look, if I die in the next couple of days, it was not a suicide.
Yeah, it sounds like the Bowen guy.
And like, I don't know where this was. Yeah, that's the recent one, but I'm thinking about a very, very, like 5 years ago, car accident, smart car, driving too fast, and then the speculation was is that it was out of control by computer hacking, and it was drove too fast and just hit the
Yeah.
tree. And I don't remember where it was, but I think it was like Paris, Washington. Don't remember. I think it was like a journalist.
Okay.
So,
I think I heard something like that.
but
Well,
that's
but that's the thing about subscriptions.
and technology now. Yeah.
Right. It makes logical sense, but they're blown out of proportion. That's like advertisement. It makes sense. You post an ad for something that people might be interested in, but for taking somebody's data so you can push interest to them, I don't agree with. Okay? If I look up something for a puppy, for like an outfit for a puppy or whatever, it's just a one-time thing. I don't need to be shoved in my face the next day. Here's some other outfits that you might like for your puppy. What if it's not my puppy? What if it's like a friend's puppy? What if it's, you know, someone asking me about a puppy?
No, but because
You see
your
it.
sister girlfriend
Well, we're not
has
talking
a
about that.
puppy and was in contact with your girlfriend, who's is a sister, and is like has a puppy, and like the microphone and the phone's picking up. I'm leaving you a puppy, and now you're fucked with being the third wheel with a puppy, and now you get all the ads with puppy nonsense.
Well, I'm not fucked with my puppy because I actually love my puppy.
Huh?
I love my puppy.
Your sister's puppy.
Girlfriend, sister's
Your girlfriend's
puppy.
sister's puppy.
Jesus,
That puppy was awesome.
that puppy is amazing.
So yeah, and then you started getting ads. It's like, would you like a chew toy for your dog? It's like, it's not my dog.
Well, it's not even that. Like anything at all. If I watch a YouTube video, this is even worse. I'll watch a YouTube video, something news related. I'm not very news person. Like I'll listen to my certain podcasts, whatever, but I get news YouTube videos all the time. and I don't really need it. Sometimes they're interested, sometimes I'm not. I don't know how I end up with some Australian Sky News. It's good. The girl who's on there is really funny, and she talks about stuff that I can relate, but I don't need to see it first thing in the morning.
It's just
But this is YouTube.
it's at the early for your algorithm. I find it's probably at the early infant stages, really like trying to needle prod and poke at like what really gets you going. Is this engaging? Is this enough?
Yeah,
And it's like until something really gets you. And all you're gonna see is that all the time. And it's like the more time you spend on a certain video, you have to remind yourself, the more time I'm watching on this, the more I'm gonna see it. And the problem being is that if it's somebody dying, you're gonna be served that kind of shit over and over and over.
and it's really bad because if you're trying to just watch something just as a one-time thing, I don't need to be blown in my face all for the remainder of my phone, and then that's nonsense.
And like you
ads
don't
calm down.
right. You don't like or the algorithm showing you the like related things. For instance, it's like, oh yeah, the rain. Like, whereas well, the rain really took my brain away. It just took
That
train.
rhyme.
The train is gone from the station.
All right, we can take an intermission.
I actually got to pee, but I can't go anywhere now. But like, the thing is how where was I going with this again?
I have no idea.
When the algorithm hears all kinds of things, like, oh, you want this and that, and then like the problem with seeing something that is so shocking that you can't help but look at it because it's like a train wreck and you don't want to watch it because it's horrible, but you can't help yourself but continue watching, and by continue watching, you're telling the algorithm is like, oh, I want to watch more of these train wrecks.
Yes.
It's like, and then
I know what you're
and then you
talking
become
about.
more and more depressed. It's like, shit, I didn't want to watch
Well, that's
this.
that's what Facebook is known for. You know, that's what they did towards
And that's
kids.
what's happening with TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube.
Twitter,
That same
Twitter's.
algorithm has gone throughout everywhere now.
It's really
and the
poison. Whoever invented that logic, I'm sorry, they need to be smacked because you're increasing suicide rates. You're increasing
and I guarantee
anger.
I guarantee you there are a person that has a PhD who probably literally understood how to manipulate human psychology to just the thing with the algorithm is that, oh, I know what engages people more. Anger, racism, things that are ridiculous. Oh, perfect. Mean shit, because for whatever reason that gets you engaged. Your anger gets you more engagement than just happiness, which is weird. And it's like, yeah, for whatever reason we don't really engage more with happiness than we should. But it's like, oh my god, we want to correct people more than anything. Oh my god, that is so terrible. Oh my god, why would you kill a puppy? Oh my god, don't run that person over. Oh my god. But all those comments, all those engagements, all those thumb downs maybe.
That we don't see.
And it's like the comments are making it pop up more. Wow, people actually hate this. There might be a reason. Maybe you should watch. And that's what the algorithm's doing. It's like,
Well, no, because there's so many increase of rates and stuff. I hate you.
you gotta
The,
yeah. But yeah, that's the problem with the algorithm.
take a breather.
The white people got me, dog. I'm forgetting black people now. I'm fucking up.
We got solids or
I'm stripes.
That was really fun. You guys having a good time,
some good shit.
All right. What are you doing? Leave it in there. All right.
Showing you. I got the evidence.
Oh, you want to do another?
What? Another line of coke?
No. No.
Back to it?
Back to it.
Okay.
Round 2.
What? Oh, you can take these fuckers apart? Why?
I don't know.
The people who just rejoined us after re-entering the building. We were outside, now we're inside playing pool. Bet you that whole portion that was like Kill Tony is going on Patreon. What'd you do? What'd you hit? Did you hit the
I
wrong
didn't hit.
ball?
No.
You
I was
hit
trying to get the orange in there and
You
I
hit
couldn't.
the wrong ball, didn't you? Is this the ball? Did you hit this ball?
Yes.
Am I drunk?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
All right.
Holy shit. Oh. All right.
I'll
then.
just take that.
Uh-huh. Nice scratch. All right. Cool.
All right.
Good job.
I don't know how to start it. Oh yeah, remember I was telling you about Biden? He was
What?
reading the teleprompt and he says 4 more years and he goes pause.
4 more years.
Pause. No, he said 4 more years, pause.
Oh shit! I scratched. You're good.
So, what's your feel of the whole term Biden economics? Do you think it's really a real thing? Is it just the economy being crap and he just happens to fall under it, being the president? What's your take?
In the sense, I have no idea really. In the sense of what? Of Reagan economics? Did you scratch too? Nice. Okay.
Yes.
Like I don't know. It's like.
Would you believe that the reason why the economy is what it is because of Biden?
And yeah, and if the term is associated that it's Biden economics, that what our economy is right now, then yes, Biden economics. It's his administration that's ruined our economy right now.
So why not Trump economics, Bush economics?
Yeah, Trump
Clinton
economics was good economics. So yeah.
So if Trump was running right now, like president, right? If Trump was running right now, he was doing his last 4 years, and the economy is the way it is. Would you call it Trump economics still?
If he was running in the last 4 years?
Yes, like what I'm saying is instead of Biden winning, we have Trump. Trump won 2020.
Here you go.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. Yes. I don't know what you're.
What I'm getting at is, if Trump, let's say Trump won, or have won
this
instead
year.
of Biden, right? For 2020 to 2024,
Right.
right? And complete his second term.
So, in contrary, is Biden.
Is it really Biden economics causing the damages that we're dealing with right now with the inflation, prices, and everything like that?
I'm still confused. Hold on.
Why are you so confused?
I don't know.
All right, I'll put it in this sense. If Trump is serving his second term now,
But he hasn't yet.
But let's say he was, hypothetically,
Uh-huh.
because we're in a theory mode,
Uh-huh.
and he was serving his second term now.
Uh-huh.
And the way the economy is now, you think it will still be bad? Do you think Trump will actually make it good? Or will it be bad just like it is, and do we have to call it Trump economics?
Well, that's kind of unfair for Trump, isn't
How?
it? Well, you're kind of trying to lump in what is Biden economics now and labeling it as Trump when he's not even in office, if that's what I'm understanding.
But the economy is bad based on the fact that we gave out stimulus checks and what we had to do to overcome COVID. Now that COVID's gone, we're trying to get back on our feet. So
Okay, maybe I understand what you're trying to say is that the residual effect of the previous economic from the previous administration would fall under Biden economics, but that's like that's just normal for every administration inheriting the old economics. I mean, there's a grace period between when they inherit the economics of the old and they got to fix it.
okay, but
for their economics.
How would you feel Trump would make it? How would Trump overcome?
Your go.
Okay, how would Trump overcome the COVID and the rise of inflation? What would you think he would have done differently than what Biden's doing?
In the terms of 2024?
In the terms of, like, if he was to run his second term.
Ooh, I was so close.
So I'm saying, like, if Trump was in office now,
But that doesn't make sense. He would have to,
what I'm saying is,
like,
we left Trump to go to Biden.
like, do you want to do it like in the normal terms of like waiting for the election to happen that he goes
No, I'm
into
saying
office
when
legally?
no.
Or do you just want to do a hypothetical?
I'm saying
like,
hypothetically.
magically he's in office now
No.
because Biden is dead somehow.
Biden lost. What about death?
No, he's dead.
I'm talking about like 2020.
No, he's dead.
How would he overcome COVID? It's a very
Oh,
straightforward.
Wait, 2020?
Or 2022.
Oh, you're saying so back
I'm saying
when was Trump? When was his first term?
he ended the end of 2021 is when he ended.
Right.
And Biden took over.
That is roughly in the middle of the epidemic.
Right. So have Trump won instead of Biden. What would you think he would have done to overcome COVID?
Well, there's a lot of hypocrisy too, because here's the thing. A lot of vaccines that were being rolled out under Trump,
What he administered out.
and it's like with Mr. Fauci, the all-knowing, all-seeing God that he is, but once
That is now
once he
being
was
investigated.
out, it's like, oh, when Trump was in, oh, you can't have the vaccine, it's unsafe, it's Trump vaccine, it's terrible. But once Biden was in, oh, it's the same vaccine, it's good for you, it's awesome, it's great. It's like it's all kinds of hypocrisy. It's not like I don't know exactly what you're trying to get at, but
What I'm getting at is, would you think the economy would be better off if Trump should have stayed in office?
absolutely. I think he would like.
That's what I'm getting at.
I think what is better for the country is that he took a pause and lost to Biden, which is odd to say, because it's like maybe this second time around he can actually put shit together and actually get these people out. But if he's not going to do that, then Vivek is the person I want, but he's already out. So
I think the reason why it's good that he also lost, it shows what Trump was trying to tell people about the swamp, about how the Democrats are acting, how people are acting, how the dividedness in the country. He showed it, because now it's more and more people that were so Biden that's now like, I don't think I want to vote for that guy now. I might vote for Trump. I might not vote for any. That's the vibe I'm getting now because Biden. The fact of the matter, the man, Trump, is going through the whole year where they're trying to select the new Republican to nominate a new Republican to run. And you have all these other people like DeSantis and Vivek and, all those other people. Yeah, Nikki Haley. The man did not debate not one, not twice, not three, not 4 times, and he became the nominee. That shows something. That's pretty strong, in my opinion.
Ooh, that is so close. You lucky.
But you know what I mean?
Like, sort of, yeah. I'm kind of getting lost here, but.
Oh,
you're
thank you.
welcome.
What I'm getting at is that maybe it was good. The Biden set this projectile forward to show people when you have someone that you pick just because you're against somebody, for no reason at all, just because you don't like the man.
Right, because the D and R is on their name.
Whatever. The fact of the matter is this, that now you see someone's true colors and you see how horrible it is. It just shows now what you need in this country in order to survive. I think once Trump goes into office,
The sand was important.
the same was important.
Yeah.
I think once Trump goes in, I think when and if he goes into office, Trump, I think a lot of the wars are going to end. Probably not in the first year, but they're going to end. A lot of stuff is going to be more normalized.
I mean, he was trying to stop it, and he was trying to, yeah. I mean, there was no new wars, anyways. And then
Well, there
Biden
was
got in.
wars, but it wasn't like major wars like we're talking about now.
Right, we're trying to like tie up loose ends. But the way how Biden got out was absolutely atrocious to how militarily we respond to things. It was just it's not the greatest way of handling an extraction. And that's what gets people aggravated, is the way how he handled the extraction of goods, or lack thereof of goods being extracted, was substantially aggravating, because now all those goods are in the hands of ISIS and so on and so forth.
Which goods is that?
Goods of guns and vehicles. And
Yeah,
so on
well,
and so
yeah,
forth.
that was horrible how he did that. Yeah, we're just sending them all home. Great, you just leave the stuff there.
And it's like,
You're basically saying, just leave the bomb there. Just back it up next to the truck. Nobody's gonna touch it.
they're not going to use those nuclear arms.
Says
What are
no
you,
one ever.
crazy? It's like, what?
Says no one ever.
Right, since it says no terrorist ever. Oh, we are sorry. We did not realize that these bombs are American only. We do not touch them. We are ISIS. We are honorable people. Yes, very good. My ass. Oh, this is a close. If we can fuck this up. Yeah. Yeah! Alright.
Well, you're gonna win.
Nice. Good game. Good clean table. So yeah, it's just the balance of the give and take with how we have to be into wars. We have to go into wars to produce money. It's very controversial that we're going into wars to produce money. And it's like, can we not? But it's just fucking a matter of just people need guns. Oh, I have a business of producing guns. Well, look at that. Oh, do you need guns? Yeah, you do. I will charge at a certain rate. Because it is wartime, I will charge at, I believe, at a higher rate because you need them very badly. They need to be expedited, and, well, that expedition is going to be 3 times the price. And that's some good business sense. And if anybody who doesn't take that advice is a terrible business person, and I think I'd be a great arms dealer.
Oh, you'll be great, all right.
I'd be the next Tony Stark, locked in a cave, trying to survive my way out in an iron suit.
Oh my God.
Fuck you.
I could probably show this. Did you see this?
Did you see my ass?
Hello, it's me, it's Joe Biden.
Yeah.
I'm here at the 9/11 thing. I forget.
You
What am I
know
here
the
for?
thing.
They never tell me. I remember I was there the day of the attack. I was a fireman on ladder 49 in Channel Land. It was hotter than hell. I had a blender with me to deal with the, anyway. So I did what I could. Thanks to me, we're now prepared. We're now more prepared than ever. Vote for me in 2024, and I promise to adjudicate a Firebrand for 9/11 moving forward. You think they'll give me an ice cream now?
Yep, that is not inaccurate. You can vote for that if you want.
You can
I
vote
guess.
for that. That is your decision as an American. Congratulations. No.
So I was looking at a recipe for traditional German coleslaw the other day. It had bacon in it, and I thought, damn, that's an interesting way to tell the Jews they're not welcome at your barbecue.
Isn't that
Pauly Shore.
yeah, Pauly Shore. Yeah. Mitzi's son. I'm out. That is awesome.
You never watched this guy?
Keeping my family healthy is my top priority. Thankfully, I discovered Aquasana.
You never watched Channel 5?
Amazing deals.
Dude, you never watched? This is right up your alley. Watch this.
I've been doing fake
This is in California.
I think I've seen this guy before.
You seen this, right?
think so.
Like unseen force that's taking over Frisco, I think. Everybody on hype on Fetty, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's doing Fetty. It's the fad now.
Do you use any of the harm reduction services they offer out here?
Yeah, I use them. I use them to get what I need, get my foil, get my tutors, get my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Tried to get clean before?
Nah, I haven't. I haven't tried to get clean.
Fuck
Do you
that,
want to?
man. I just wanna.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, that's right. You showed me this. This is wild.
Hey, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened?
Out on camera, a carjacking in San Francisco in broad daylight. Why is that Prius speeding away backwards? A group doing interviews for a web show saw a food delivery driver pull up
Here's
to
a
a
more
restaurant to
recent
pick up
version
a
of this.
pizza. The driver left his car running. Someone
Look-
hopped in and
Look
sped off
up In-N-Out
backwards.
Burger tenant robbery.
Alright,
Look
but
up, look up In-N-Out Burger.
this is all your stuff.
What?
All your stuff. You will love his channel.
Because Tenant Media got robbed by reporting about how they kept, like, or if you look up Tim Pool, put Tim Pool at the very end of that. people in and out. I don't remember which one it was, but I think it was do that.
This is 8 hours ago.
No, it was probably like 2-3 days ago, but what's this dude's name? Who's the guy that does Tenet Media?
Did you watch the? Oh, you said you watched the Suge Knight. The Suge Knight was good.
Brian? No, is it Brian? But the thing is, the dude was actually making a report about how, the only In-N-Out to ever close down. The only In-N-Out to ever close down in Oakland.
According to NBC Bay Area, In-N-Out shut down its only Oakland location for good at 1 a.m. Monday, after one final day of serving burgers in East Oakland. Bob Riddell reports, In-N-Out, the Southern California-based burger chain, shut down its Oakland location for good at 1 a.m. Monday, after a final day of serving burgers in East Oakland.
And that's in East Oakland, California?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oakland, California is like the worst of the worst.
And so Tenet Media was out there basically reporting on it. It's like, whoa, wow, guys, this is the only In-N-Out burger that shut down, and here's why. Because people that were waiting in the line to get their food in the drive-thru, actually people had run up to smash their windows in to take stuff out of their back seat and then run off.
No.
And then then it happened to them at the shutdown location of the In-N-Out burger. Just like, oh look, another customer came by. Let's rob them too. Like,
So I had a friend from high school. Her and her boyfriend, they were like, fuck it, let's go to California. They want to live in California. So she literally packed up her stuff. They both pack up their stuff. She had an old Toyota Matrix that she loved. She literally got that car towed, transported over to California, and they moved to Oakland, California. The very first night, her car got broken into.
yeah, fuck California.
Like, Oakland's like the worst of the worst.
Yeah, fuck that whole place. And it's like, oh, it's a great place here. It's a good neighborhood for who? The black people, and only them.
I don't think it's good for black people. I don't think it's good for anybody. I just know that it's like the worst.
They get off easy because they have black skins. Like the people they're gonna rob is people who are white. And
No,
half-
I
and
heard
it's usually
Oakland
50-50.
no. What I heard from my media is like Oakland Park is the worst no matter what skin color you are. This is bad. There's like one area you just go around.
It's just all over the place.
Yes. All right, hold on.
Oh shit! It rained a bit, didn't it?
Yeah, it's a tad. I'm sorry for anything that sits in your car.
No, the waterlog. Oh no. How will I ever continue? All right.
It's still there.
Yay. Oh no, my seat's wet. I will damage you for $20. I don't remember how much that bike cost. I mean, that seat costed. I bought the seat and they gave me a bike. I never asked for this. I didn't know how I got a bike, but I bought a seat. It was included. So, yeah.
If not tomorrow, then probably next week.
You know, we don't really exactly have a proper end to this.
I think how we ended it was pretty good.
Not really.
We kind of faded.
End it.
That works for me. Oh man.
Talking to my supple chest. And end the episode.
No.
All right, everybody, go home. Fuck off. And
probably
then-
gonna play some Nintendo.
Yeah. Go watch your magic. Watch.
Watch. What?
We've been up too long. All right.
All right. Later.
Later.
Dragster.
You too.